You know, who hasn't been there? Hours clicking around, endless browser tabs open, just trying to find a decent flight deal.
Oh, yeah.
And then you need a hotel, maybe a car rental too, and you're trying not to, spend a fortune.
At the travel planning maze.
Exactly. That dream of just cutting through all that noise, finding everything, flights, hotels, cars, easily in one place.
That's the big promise, isn't it?
It is. And today, we're going to dig into one app that makes that promise. CheapAware. We'll unpack what it actually is, how it's supposed to help you find affordable travel and manage your trips.
And crucially, what users are really saying about it. Does it deliver?
Right.
So our mission here is simple. Boil down everything we've found from our sources into the key takeaways for you.
So you walk away knowing if this app is worth your time and maybe how you could best use it.
Or perhaps avoid potential headaches.
Okay, let's start at the beginning. The CheapAware Cheap Flight Deals app.
Yeah.
What is it, fundamentally?
Well, at its heart, it's pitched as a mobile app designed to be that one-stop shop for planning travel, all on your phone.
Convenient.
That's the idea. And its core focus, what they really emphasize, isn't just booking anything. It's about finding affordable deals.
Okay.
Across flights, hotels, different kinds of accommodations, even rental cars.
Hmm.
Try to pull all those deals together in one application.
Makes sense. So let's talk flights, because that's often the biggest piece. How does it help you score those cheap flights specifically?
Well, the basic search is, pretty standard. Departure, destination, dates, how many people are flying.
Right, the usual suspects. But what's beyond that? Anything special?
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. They have a low-fare calendar.
Okay.
And this is actually quite useful. It lets you see daily flight prices laid out, usually over like a 2-month window.
Ah, so if you've got some wiggle room on dates.
Exactly. If you're flexible, this is huge. It visually shows you the cheaper days to fly. It's not just showing a price, it's sort of nudging you, hey, maybe fly Tuesday instead of Friday.
Gotcha. It helps you spot those cheaper times easily.
Precisely.
Hmm.
And it doesn't stop there. The app can also suggest alternate dates or even nearby airports that might have lower fares.
Oh, interesting. Like flying out of a smaller regional airport instead of the major hub.
Yeah, exactly. It's like having a little automated helper trying to find those extra savings for you.
Okay. And what if you find a route you like, but the price isn't quite right yet?
That's where fare alerts come in.
Yep.
You can basically set up a watch for a specific trip destination dates.
And it tells you if the price changes.
Yep. You get an email or notification on your phone if the price goes up or down, so you don't have to keep checking manually.
That's handy. Lets you jump on a deal if it pops up.
That's the idea. Helps you snatch up those good prices, as they say.
Now, what about guarantees? Travel prices fluctuate wildly.
Right. They have a price match guarantee.
Okay, how does that work?
CheapAware says if you find the exact same itinerary cheaper somewhere else, and this includes taxes and fees, which is key, they'll match it. Or they say you can cancel your booking with them for a full refund.
That sounds pretty reassuring. Gives you a bit of a safety net, at least theoretically.
Theoretically, yes. And for booking itself, you can do it right in the app. Or they offer the option to connect with customer service if you need help or prefer that. So some flexibility there.
So it's clearly aiming to be more than just a flight finder. This all-in-one idea seems central.
Definitely. It's about consolidating everything, flights, hotels, cars, maybe other accommodation types, into that single booking experience.
Trying to simplify the whole complex process.
Exactly. And a big part of that is their network. They highlight having fares from over 600 airline partners.
600.
Wow. Yeah, it's a big number. And what that means for you is potentially a wider range of options, maybe airlines that don't show up on every single search site.
Including budget carriers or international ones, perhaps?
Potentially, yes. It broadens the pool of possibilities.
Okay, let's talk usability and security. If you're booking everything in one place, you want it to be easy and safe.
For sure. The sources mention a user-friendly interface, suggesting it's relatively straightforward to navigate.
And the security aspect. You're putting in payment details.
Right. They talk about a secure booking process using encryption technology.
Which basically scrambles your data.
Exactly. Standard practice, but crucial. It protects your credit card info, personal details, as they travel from your phone to their servers, especially important when dealing with so many different partners.
Makes sense. Anything else designed to draw users specifically to the app?
Well, they push mobile-exclusive deals.
Ah, discounts you only get if you book through the app itself.
Precisely. It's a clear strategy, right?
Yeah.
Get people to download and use the app directly, rather than just the website. Gives you a little extra incentive.
Clever. Now, what about after you've booked, you're traveling, maybe you need your itinerary details. Does the app help then?
Yes, that seems to be a focus too. They have trip management features. You can access all your booking details, flight times, hotel addresses, confirmation numbers, right there on your phone while you're on the go.
Okay, that's genuinely useful. No more digging through emails.
Right. And for some bookings, they even offer things like automated check-in
Hmm.
or getting your boarding pass directly in the app.
Oh, that could definitely streamline the airport hassle.
That's the aim, to reduce some of that pre-flight friction.
And beyond the nuts and bolts of booking and managing, any other support?
Yeah, they also mention things like travel recommendations, destination guides, tips, that sort of thing, added value content,
Nice touch.
and of course, access to customer support and a reward program where booking earns you points you can use for future travel. Standard loyalty stuff, but good for frequent users.
Okay, so feature-wise, it sounds quite comprehensive. Lots of tools aimed at convenience and savings.
It definitely ticks a lot of boxes on paper.
But now, the real world, user reviews. Because that's where the promise meets reality. And you said earlier the feedback is mixed.
That's putting it mildly sometimes.
Mhm.
It's quite polarized.
Let's start with the good. What do people like?
Okay, positives first. Many users do praise its ability to find competitive prices. That core promise of finding deals. It seems to work for a lot of people.
Okay.
And the user-friendly interface gets mentioned positively too. People find it easy to search and navigate.
And the all-in-one convenience.
Absolutely. That convenience of booking flights, hotels, maybe a car, all together in one transaction, that's a big plus for many users. It saves time.
All right, but then there's the other side. What are the common complaints? Where does it seem to fall short?
The main areas of concern consistently revolve around customer service,
Uh-oh. In what way?
particularly when things go wrong. Issues with cancellations, getting refunds processed, making changes to bookings, these seem to be recurring friction points in user reviews.
So if your plans change or there's a flight cancellation, it might be difficult to sort out through them.
That's what many users report, yes. Difficulty getting timely responses or navigating complex policies. There are also complaints about perceived hidden fees.
Fees that pop up late in the booking process.
Some users feel that way, yes. Or just general difficulty in managing changes once a booking is confirmed. The process isn't always smooth.
So it sounds like it might be great for straightforward bookings, but potentially problematic if things get complicated.
That seems to be a fair assessment based on the range of reviews, which leads to a really important point for you, the listener.
Which is?
How much is that convenience worth? And how careful do you need to be? It's that classic trade-off.
Right.
The advice that comes through loud and clear is read the terms and conditions very carefully, especially anything about cancellation policies, change fees, refund rules, before you click book.
Don't just skim the fine print.
Absolutely not. And maybe even more importantly, always compare prices. Even if CheapAware shows you what looks like a great deal, take 2 minutes to check directly with the airline or hotel or on another comparison site.
Just to be sure that initial low price is the best overall value, considering all fees and terms.
Exactly. Due diligence is key here.
Okay, so let's wrap this up. To recap, the CheapAware app, it really presents itself as this powerful all-in-one travel tool for your phone,
Right.
aiming to help you find deals, manage everything in one place. It's got some compelling features. The low-fare calendar is neat. The fare alerts are useful. Access to tons of airlines.
But, and it's a significant but, that convenience needs to be weighed carefully.
Yeah.
You absolutely need to be mindful of those terms and conditions, especially around changes and cancellations. The user reviews highlight potential pitfalls there.
And comparing prices is non-negotiable to ensure you're truly getting the best deal available.
Couldn't agree more. Balance the ease with careful checking.
So thinking about all this, the features, the potential convenience, but also the reported issues, it leaves you with a question, doesn't it? How would you best use an app like this? Maybe you leverage its search power to find leads, but then book direct after checking the terms.
Or perhaps you decide the convenience is worth it, but only for really simple, non-refundable type trips where you're less likely to need changes.
Yeah, exactly. Where does an app like CheapAware fit into your personal travel planning? Does it simplify things for you, or does it introduce complexities you need to watch out for? Something to think about.